All right. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, everybody. On this Saturday afternoon. We are back and we're going to be doing yet another killing game. I did the demo for this one recently. Enjoyed it, so we're gonna be continuing in the full game. So if you have not seen part one, I hope you have. Yes, it is me. Welcome. Parts one and two, I guess I should say. Let's see. Make sure I got everything set up here. Hi. Welcome, welcome. To give a quick, I guess, little recap of what happened in case anybody's new. We woke up in this house with two other girls named Oriana and Cecilia, and there's a message on the door essentially telling us it'll open when one of the three of us dies. So various hijinks have ensued since that point, and we will be seeing what ends up happening. Because things have taken a turn, it's kind of a time loopy situation, to my understanding. And we're gonna see if there's a way to get all of us out. Yes, Yuri Fan 293 will be coming back. That's what we named the dog. So hold on, I'm just gonna make sure my mic isn't peaking as bad as I'm seeing it doing that. You know how settings can be. Okay. Cool. I think, in that case, we are pretty good to go. Let me switch on over. To the game. Get my water here. Gotta stay hydrated. Alrighty. Let's go to not my avatar, but the game. Continue. Make sure it loads me in the right spot. Okay, yeah, this is not the right spot. Let's do 222. Here we go. Yeah, this was it. Yes, I cleared the demo. I now have the full game, and we are good to go for part 2. Continuing killing game to part 2. Please remember to save your progress regularly. Understood. End of killing game. Considering it's 3 parts, I don't know about that, but we'll see. Ugh. I hear singing in the shower, I presume. Huh? Someone's in the shower? Oh, hello, Cecilia. Not having my hair dryer is the worst. How am I gonna dry all this floof with just a couple of towels? Oh, Barbie, you're awake. What? They're giving me the choice. Okay, we gotta play it cool. We gotta play it cool. Yeah, your humming woke me up. Oh, you heard that? Better than an annoying alarm clock, right? I guess, yeah. Stare down. Wait, is that all you have to say? Did she set this up? Does she know what she's doing? What do you mean? I just woke up. Well, I mean, you have a beautiful young lady almost nude and dripping wet before your bare eyes. This is like the quintessential fan service scene. Possibly the only one you'll get. I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh, okay, I guess you're allowed to not be into girls. Now, I didn't say that. I'm just playing it cool. Wait, unless the problem is my assets? If it was Rhea coming out of the shower, would you have a better reaction? In all honesty, probably. No offense, Cecilia, I love you. Oh, yeah, where's Rhea? If she was already awake, I better go check on her. I like the fade to purple tips at the end of her hair. That's pretty. Aha, so it's true. Only someone with Rhea's curvatures will do it for you, huh, Barbie? Can you stop your hijinks and get dressed already? We're still trapped in a killing game, you know. Flat is justice, Barbie. Remember that. All right, Cecilia. There she is. Hello, Rhea. Good morning, Rhea. It is morning, right? The clock says 6:35, but is it AM or PM? Oh, Barbie. Sorry, I was lost in thought. You're correct. It's been about 8 hours since you went to sleep. Are you feeling better now? I think so. My head isn't aching anymore. Good. We won't have the luxury of sleeping another night, so you'll have to make today count. If we don't find a way out in the next few hours, it'll be the end for all of us. Yep. It's not a great sign. It still says 20 hours. Subtracting the couple hours I spent explaining things to Rhea and Cece, then the 8 hours I was asleep. Yeah, it's possible the time limit is before the next time the clock chimes. After all, it's 20 hours, but starting from when? When the message first appeared, or when the first of us woke up? Ugh, we really need more information. You keep staring at that door over there. Did you notice something? Wait, did you find the key for it? No, but a thought came to my mind when I remembered how we met Yuri Fan 293. I love that name. How does he move around the house while the doors are closed? Huh, I never thought about that. Considering the pet bowl in the kitchen, we can assume Yuri Fan 293 used to live here with the family. So, following that train of thought, right here, take a look. At the bottom of this door, there's a secret little flap. A pet door, yes. I think out of the three of us, only Cecilia could fit through a passageway this small. Makes sense. Now we could finally check out what's behind the door. Cecilia said she was going to take a shower, and the only working one is in the master bathroom. That is a tongue twister. Is in the master bedroom's bathroom. Was she still in the shower when you left your bedroom? No, she'd already come out. Then why didn't she come down with you? She still needs to get dressed. Wait. So she'd come out, but still hadn't gotten dressed? Does that mean she was, Rhea? Tch. Barbie, tell me you scolded her for acting so shamelessly. Are you jealous, Rhea? Do you want me? Kicks feet. That was an option? Barbie, Rhea! Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah! Hey, what are you whacking me for, huh? You know what you did. Don't you have any shame? Rhea, we really don't have time for this. Yes, I suppose you're right. First my heart, now my head. Why must I suffer so much pain? Oh, yeah, there's something I forgot to mention to you both. You know that... Cecilia, do you see this little flap at the bottom of the door here? No, I want to know what she was going to say. Huh? Oh, well, look at that. Anyway, so you know that... Crawl through it. Let her finish. What? Okay, I know I'm not as curvy as you two, but even my assets would get stuck trying to... No, from what I saw earlier, I think your body'll fit. Barbie! You realize you crushed my heart into a million tiny pieces, right? Look, set aside what little pride you have already. Objectively, you have the best shot at getting through. Hey, you were about to say flat, weren't you? There must be a reason the culprit blocked this room from us. Our only shot at escaping this place alive could be in there. You know you're not getting out of this. Ugh, fine, I'll do it. But I will struggle, okay? This won't be an easy fit for me. Yeah. Okay, I made it. She didn't even get remotely stuck. Huh, looks like this little cabinet was blocking the door at its hinges. There was never any lock? It does make sense. After all, why would a living room door need a lock? Okay, little cabinet, let's pull you out of there, and... Justice for my girl. Okay, come on in, guys. Ooh, pictures, pictures, pictures. That all looks important. The lounge. Okay, we have what looks like a father, a mother, and 2 children. A boy and a girl, I presume. I saw one of the pictures was like face down on the ground, so I'm sure we'll get to look at that. Okay, looks like you were right, Rhea. It's a living room, or maybe more like a lounge? There's a lot of damage around here. I wonder what could have happened. I like her moving around. There doesn't seem to be any place the culprit could be hiding. Yeah, the background art in this game is phenomenal. The art in general is just beautiful, in my opinion. I wonder why this room was blocked off from us, then. We'd better take a good look around. Hey! Can I get a thank you for crawling through that little flap? My hair's all dirty again. Right, thanks, Cece. Your tiny frame really came in handy. You could have stopped it, thanks, Cece. Anyway, can you two finally listen to what I have to say now? Were you trying to say something? You jerks kept cutting me off! Okay, what do you want to say? You remember that key you said Rio would always find in the master bedroom? Yeah, the one that doesn't open any new doors for us. Oh, that's where you're wrong, my dear sweet Barbie. You see, just a couple hours ago, I was watching you sleep for a while when something interesting caught my eye. Watching you sleep. Nice. On the frame of the bed, next to the wardrobe, was the tiniest little keyhole. So I figured that since Rhea said she found the key inside the wardrobe, I gave it a shot, and presto! Inside the bed frame was a secret compartment. Neat, right? Did you just say you were watching me sleep? It was a pretty large compartment, but all that was in there were some trinkets and a long pole. She ignored me. The pole had a hook on it, so I thought, I wonder what this could be used for. A long pole. A hook. Fishing? Wait, was it for... I expected nothing less from our Rhea. Yep, you guessed it. I carried the pole to the dead end of the second floor's hallway and took a look up at the ceiling. Oh, it's for the attic. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than a fishing pole. I do my best. It's a little hard to see in the dark, but there's a tiny hoop stuck up there. You can guess the rest. I raised the pole. Oh my gosh, I have not had the game's audio on. Oopsie. Sorry guys, my mistake. I was just checking my audio levels and I realized it was not quite there. My apologies. Anywho. And with just a yank... An attic? Precisely, my precious little Barbie. And that's not even the best part. When I reached the top of the ladder, I poked my head into the hatch. And what did my eyes bear witness to in the attic? Only a plethora of occult materials. Ugh. Occult. There's that word again. Well, what do you think? Suspicious, right? Intriguing, right? Maybe for you, but investigating this lounge should be our #1 priority right now. What? What? You guys don't want to check it out? Barbie? I don't know. How important can a bunch of occult stuff be? Occult stuff is probably what got us in this situation. But you guys were saying it before. If a room was blocked off from us, there must be a reason why the culprit doesn't want us in there. I too am surprised she could reach it. That's a good point. She had the pole though, so I suppose that was enough. Rhea, you have to admit the attic sounds just as suspicious as this lounge now, if not more. Oh, that's right, Rhea. You're not too good with the spooky stuff, are you? It doesn't scare me, if that's what you're implying. I just find it annoying how people buy into such illogical nonsense. I still don't understand why Rhea joined the occult club. We have no time to waste on chasing such fairy tales. We're better off staying here and learning more about the culprit. Okay, you can go ahead and investigate your boring little lounge. I, however, cannot resist the allure of the occult. Barbie, come with me! Huh? Me? Yeah, it'll be fun! Just you and me, alone, in a dark little attic. I guess there's nowhere else worth checking besides the attic or the lounge. It's gonna make me pick. And if these two are gonna split up, I have to make a choice to go with one of them. We're just gonna save. Okay, I'll... I'm sorry, I think I'm a Rhea enjoyer. I'm probably gonna stay with her. I am also curious about the culprit. So, I think we're gonna stay in the lounge, but what do you guys think? Follow my heart. My heart does say Rhea. I enjoy Cece, for the record. I just have a bias. Sorry, Cece. I think I'll stay here and help Rhea. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate it. Aw, Barbie rejected me yet again. I was trying to play it cool, Cecilia. Guess there really is no competing with Rhea's goods, huh? It's not that. It is her personality. That's not the reason why I'm staying here. Cecilia, stop wasting time and go find some clues in the attic. I may not believe in supernatural phenomena, but if anyone can find something relevant, it'd be you. Rhea, are you saying you have faith in me? If it'll motivate you to believe that, then sure. Jeez. Get going already. I love them. Oh, I will. Watch out, Barbie. I'm gonna find us the most important clue you'll ever see. She really needs a volume knob. Does she always get this excited over the occult? Mike Peak moment. Unfortunate. Hold on, I can turn down the gain a little. I'm trying to mess with, because sometimes it'll like be louder or quieter than I want. Okay. Squeal. Okay. I think that's a little better, I hope. We'll see. Where was I? Yes, her enthusiasm for all things creepy and otherworldly is unrivaled. Honestly, no matter how much you love something, you should at least try and act mature about it. Oh, it's Yuri Fan. Yuri Fan! Yuri Fan! Guys, Yuri Fan! What? Where? Ah! There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you, little Yuri Fan 293. Don't just disappear on me like that. I was super duper worried. I don't think it's wrong to be enthusiastic about things you love. Ah, wait! Yuri Fan 293, come back! As fast as ever. Barbie, Yuri Fan 293 left me again. Is this? Oh, I love this sprite. I think this is our first time seeing it. It's so cute. There. I'm sure he'll be back soon. In the meantime, let's take a good look around this room like we planned, okay? Okay, you take the lead. Ria's quite a character, isn't she? I love her! I love you, Ria. I want the Ria smooch ending. I know the devs are watching, that's my request. You finally open the final room. Who's the culprit? Why is it sealed? Let's find out. Alright, I'm very interested about this painting. Or not painting, picture. Huh? Look, there's a broken photo frame on the floor here. Was that there when we first came in? I think so. Let's see here. Yep, the glass is broken. If it broke when Cece crawled in here, we would have heard the sound. Is there a photo in it? Yeah, it looks like a man and a boy wearing matching baseball caps. The same as the ones in the photos on the wall? Looks like it, yep. Ria? And that photo frame was just left there. Huh. I wonder what's going on in her head. Interesting. That's a television, right? It is? Oh, it's the thing behind the dresser. I see. Yeah, that's like an old TV. Very old model, but yes, that appears to be the case. Is it just me, or is that possibly the worst place for a television to be positioned? I doubt that's where the owner intended for it to be. Obviously, the culprit must have positioned it there. Yeah, I think it was supposed to be on this dresser-like stand. It's blocking the door in that corner. That door leads to the kitchen? What? This door leads to the kitchen? Considering the layout of the first floor, it's highly likely it is. Wait, but I checked the kitchen before. How did I miss a whole door? How would I know? Maybe you were too focused on one angle that you didn't bother turning your head around. Okay, that's funny. Something tells me this was an oversight beyond my control. That's funny. Painting? Ah yes, another painting. This house sure loves these. Do you see something unusual there, Barbie? No, I was kind of hoping there'd be a secret behind this painting, but there isn't one. I see. I think you're on the right track, though. Considering the sheer number of paintings in this house, the culprit might be counting on us not checking each of them thoroughly. Huh, yeah, so I should keep checking every single one of... wait, never mind. If the culprit wanted to hide something, they'd keep it on their person, not hide it somewhere we could find it. Which is it, then? A collection of photos mounted on the wall. Looks like a pretty happy group of people. From a glance, it looks like they're all part of one family, consisting of a married couple and 2 kids. Family, huh? Did I have any family? The more I'm thinking about it, I don't think the player character was part of this family. It feels a little obvious, and especially now that I'm looking at them, they don't really look like us. So, my earlier theory that MC was like the child in the room doesn't feel quite right to me. So, we'll see, but I don't know, doesn't feel quite right. Maybe it is, but I just have this feeling. It's deeper than that. There are baby photos here too. I guess it means these photos were taken in different years as the kids grew up. That's usually the case for family photos in lounges like this, yes. Then, considering how the photos don't show the kids as adults, does that mean they're still kids right now? Oh, I suppose that's a valid conclusion to make. I don't think so, though, because, like, this house has not been touched in a long time. Why would if a lot of time has passed since these photos were taken, then the kids would probably be adults, right? But my personal opinion... Oh, Ria and I, same wavelength, we're on it. But my personal opinion is that, considering the conditions of these photos, all of them were taken decades ago. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Then that means those kids could be all grown up by now. Yes, maybe. If anyone, maybe Ria was part of the family. Maybe that's why she, joined the occult club. Maybe, like, something happened to her family, and that's why she wanted to contact them, maybe, and that's why she joined the occult club and was, like, willing to go to this house and stuff to do that ritual thingy. I don't know, I'm spitballing here. But considering the other rooms upstairs, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little off here. Ball for Yuri fan. That's a tennis ball, right? Why is that here? Oh, this must be one of Yuri fan 293's toys. Oh, look! There's even a squeaky bone here! So all of this is a mess left behind by a dog, huh? Ah, Barbie, you just thought about what a pain it must be to care for a dog, didn't you? No, not at all. What you don't understand about dogs, Barbie, is they don't make messes to cause trouble for humans. In fact, they revere humans for being able to care for them so well. Feeding them, cleaning them, playing with them. That's why they're always bringing their owners gifts like their favorite toys, dead birds, and household objects. As much as I appreciate the gesture, I don't think I'll ever want a dead bird in my hands. We got some wallpaper. Wallpaper in this room has a lot of tears for some reason. Rhea, what do you think the story is behind these tears? The wallpaper is certainly old, but tears of this size and shape could only be man-made. If I had to guess, they were made by a small child running around, wildly swinging around a stick or long toy. Huh, yeah, I guess I can see that. Wait, that's strange. The children in these photos have definitely reached at least late elementary school age. Hard to imagine them running around. But if they'd made those tears years ago, why did the parents not replace the wallpaper this whole time? So, what are you saying? There's a good chance these tears weren't caused by young troublemakers, which would mean someone or something else was rampaging around in this room. And very recently, too. Maybe our culprit, if they're here? I just keep collecting more and more good news today. How am I only at 42%? Ooh, okay. Huh? What is this? It looks like a dog bed. A very tiny couch? Ah, that's a dog bed. A dog bed, huh? I wonder if that bed's for— Rio, what are you doing? Okay. It's such a fuzzy, musky scent. Okay, no. There has to be a level where this is just insane behavior. Yeah, I love you, Rhea, but we gotta dial it back just a little bit. Rhea, can you pull your face off the dog bed for a second? I apologize for disrupting the investigation. Actually, now that you've smelled it, can you tell if it has the same scent as Yuri Fan 293's body? Do you think I'm a bloodhound or something? Maybe not, but can you honestly say you don't know Yuri Fan 293's scent by now? Okay, give me a moment. This is unmistakably Yuri Fan 293's scent. She actually could do it. Then that proves it. Yuri Fan 293 lives in this house. Ah, yes, I suppose that's the only possible conclusion. But is that really all there is to it? Probably not. Alright, what else? We'll go here. Huh? There's a fireplace here. Wait, if there's a fireplace, then above it must be a chimney. Ah, you're right. Chimneys would connect to the outside. Okay, I'll take a look. We need to get Cecilia. It's dark and cramped. Any luck, Barbie? Should be able to feel a tunnel going upwards. Rhea, we have a problem. Is it, like, blocked? The chimney does indeed go up, but it kind of narrows down like a funnel. My shoulders get in the way. So even if we had a way to climb upwards, we can't even fit through it. So, I see. Okay, thank you for at least trying. I'll help you out. Ugh, I thought we finally had a sliver of hope here. That was dusty. Barbie, you're covered in soot. Oh, well, that figures. Here, I'll help you shake it off. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rhea. Okay, I think that's most of it. Thanks, Rhea. It may not be an escape route, but the fireplace might have some other clues for us. That's true. Maybe it's worth taking a second look at it? Alright, sure. There's some framed photos up here. Portraits of the kids. The son has messy dark hair, and the daughter has short blonde hair. This is a red herring! This is a red herring! What's up, Rhea? Is there still some soot on me? No, it's not that. Barbie, do you recognize either of these children? No, but I still have amnesia, so it's possible I just don't remember them. And nothing else comes to mind when you see their faces? Okay, well, if it is the same face, then maybe it is us. Maybe I'm just reverse psychologying myself out of it. I guess they look healthy? I suppose they do, yes. What was that all about? Oh, it's hard to see from here, but there's a coffee table in front of the couch. The top of this table is bare, but it looks like it has some drawers under it. Let's see here. Some magazines, a remote for the television. Huh? This is... Barbie, did you find something? Yeah, this envelope. There's a letter inside it. A letter? What does it say? Let's see. Barbie? This is... Barbie, what's wrong? Sorry, Here, take a look. Uh-oh. It's probably written by the mother of the Oh, is it like a suicide note? I think she left her... Oh, okay, that's less dark than my mind immediately went. Oopsie. If everything in this letter is true, then she was right to do so. To think that man was beating his son. Oof, yikes. But it's strange. This letter mentions it was the son's idea for her to leave. But that makes it sound like she learned about the beating, but didn't do anything until her son urged her to. Wait, she's right. In fact, why would the son not urge his mother to leave right away either? Why did he just accept the beatings for a while there? We're missing something here. Rhea, let's finish looking around first. I don't think we have enough pieces to form the whole picture yet. Yes, you're right. Let's continue our investigation. I don't know, I might be, like, conspiracy theorying too close to the sun here, but... if we're gonna go with my hypothesis that MC, being the child, is either the red herring or not as important as we think it is, and if we continue to think maybe Oriana is a part of this family, maybe, like, she was the other kid, like the... I don't know. I'm still trying to put the pieces together. A plush red couch. Standard furniture for a lounge. Sorry, some in my throat. Yeah, it's really comfortable. Barbie, now's not the time to be kicking up your feet and relaxing. Don't worry, I'm still investigating. For instance, there's lots of dust on this couch, so clearly no one's used this for a while. You can tell that much by just looking at it, though. Hang on, I'm also rummaging between the cushions. Huh? There's some kind of paper in here. A birthday card? What does it say? Let's see. Happy Father's Day, Daddy! Thank you for always working so hard for us. From the penmanship, I think a young child wrote this. Must have been one of the children in the photos. I suppose he was popular with at least one of them. Allegedly the daughter, 'cause, like... Wait, if there were two kids, why is there only one, like, child's bedroom? Huh. Because it was a little girl's bedroom, if memory serves, so... Where was the son sleeping? Was it the empty bedroom? I mean, I guess that lines up with the whole, like, he was being abused thing, but... I understand how you feel, Barbie, but there's no need to make a grim face like that. Like you said, there's more to this family than we currently know. Yeah, I should stay focused on investigating for now. Window. Wait, that's a massive window. They almost look like doors. You're kidding, right? Those are obviously patio doors. Patio doors? They open so you can go outside and step on a patio. But of course, the fog makes it hard to tell if there's even one there. Yep, won't even budge. I suppose it could also be for a balcony, but since this is the ground floor, I doubt it would. Hello? Nope, nothing. I suppose it's important to always try, but I'd rather you don't blatantly ignore me when I'm talking. Right, sorry. Alright, what are we missing? Big family portrait. This is a family portrait? It looks like there was a mother, a father, an older son, and a younger daughter. A quintessential nuclear family. A queen, nuclear? Sorry, I'm turning that down just a smidgen. There we go. It's just a very typical family structure, Barbie. Nuclear families inhabiting a single house was an especially common sight in the late 20th century. And considering how this family portrait is in fairly low resolution, you're thinking it must be a pretty old photo, right? Yes, I believe so. It would certainly line up with all the other clues we've found so far. What happened to these people? Alright, what are we missing? Chandelier? A fancy-looking set of lights. Naturally, they're not on, but this is a really bright room compared to the rest of the house. The size of the patio doors offers a lot of natural light. Rhea? Barbie, as you know, it's currently around 7 o'clock. We're all in agreement that it is morning right now because we tuned in for the night, but I'm fairly certain the fog outside is the exact same brightness as it was before we slept. What? Are you sure? There's no way to compare, of course, but if the brightness is indeed the same... Excuse me. That would mean this fog is most certainly not natural. It must be some fabrication. Yeah, it's definitely, like, magic. Wait, maybe we didn't sleep for that long after all? The culprit could have tampered with the clock in the foyer. Not possible. I'd adjusted my wristwatch. I can't say that word. Wristwatch to match the time shown on that clock from the very start of the game. Then maybe they tampered with your wristwatch too? Barbie, you don't think I would have noticed someone coming in and fiddling with something wrapped around my wrist? But that's still more likely than a massive, weirdly well-lit fog cloud running around the house for this long. Maybe so, but it's still something to keep in mind. Girlie, you are a time traveler. I feel like nothing is out of the realm at this point. This is getting crazy. Alright. I guess we can talk to Rhea. She's lost in her own world again. Oh, there's like an area behind her. Alright. As long as you don't laugh. Evil presence. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go look. Okay, let's just slide around her here. A ship in a bottle, a fancy urn, photo frames. Wait, what's around this corner? Another door? What's behind it? I'm trying to like look at the family photo while we're closer to it. The mother has a necklace on, but I'm not noticing anything we've seen on anyone else yet. Is that just a wall? Whoa. It's so dark. Oh, okay, no, it is downstairs. Huh? Barbie, is this? Yeah. I think this leads to a basement. A basement? Should we go down and check it out? No, not yet. Huh? Not yet? There's a very high chance the culprit is waiting for us down there. And as much as I hate to admit it, Cecilia is the only one of us who can put up a fight if things get violent. Yeah, and it probably will, won't it? Once we head down, the final battle for our lives will begin. That's why we should have Cecilia back with us before we go. Fair enough. The final battle. Barbie, let's finish up our business in this lounge first. By then, Cecilia will likely be done with the attic and come back down. We can have a strategy meeting then. They definitely were trying to, like, imply that the child might have the same face as the player character. It's definitely possible. I just don't think, if it is true that we are that child, I don't think that's all there is to it. I think there's more going on here than that. Okay, sounds good. I don't think there's anything left to check out. 100%! Yippee! Yep, let's do it. Okay, looks like that's everything covered. Rhea? Where do you think Yuri Fan 293 went off to? She's still hung up on that dog ditching her. No, she's so real for that. Like, if pets don't like me, I will be really sad about it. Come on, Rhea, focus! What did we learn from looking around here? There was a family that used to live here, and an unfortunate tragedy tore them apart. Very good. And what else? There's a door leading to the basement, but we should get Cecilia back with us before we go check it out. Exactly! Very well done! You can stop treating me like a preschooler anytime now. Right, sorry. She's back. Barbie, do you remember the state of the bedrooms upstairs? Huh? Yeah? We know one of the bedrooms belonged to a little girl, probably the young daughter of this family. The master bedroom only has men's clothes, and finally, the mysterious empty bedroom. Uh-huh. Barbie, think about it. What tragedy happened to the family? Parents divorced, yeah. The parents divorced, right? That explains why there's only men's clothes in the master bedroom. The mother must have left the house and took the son with her. Would that make... Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I suppose that's not the worst guess in the world. Frankly, I wish the tragedy was as simple and bloodless as that. Oh, you think someone died? No, the mother certainly did leave the father, most likely taking the son with her. But there was another event that occurred before that, something big. Why can't you just say what it is instead of hype? Okay. So it was my initial theory. At least that seems to be the direction we're going. The youngest child died. If, assuming that's us, we're like the ghost. And that's why we can time travel, because we're a ghost. That's my suspicion then, if this is the direction we're going in. Barbie. Okay, yeah, the daughter died. The daughter died, right? That's probably why the little girl's bedroom was kept neat and tidy. I think so too, but obviously that alone is insufficient as proof. What else did we learn that suggests the daughter died? Yeah, the daughter isn't mentioned in the letter. I assume the mother would have taken the son with her. There was something strange I noticed about the letter's contents. The mother mentions the addressee, most likely the father, was beating his son. Did the son, like... I assume maybe the father blamed the son for the death of the daughter, and that's why he was abusing him. And the result of that is the son urging for the mother to leave the house. But there's no mention of the daughter at all. Nothing that suggests the mother took the daughter with her, or that the son rescued his sister himself. Yes, through some unknown means, the daughter must have died first. That has to be the tragedy that tore their family apart. Well, what? Learning about the daughter's death and how it affected her loved ones. Do you feel nothing about it? Do I feel... I mean, it's tragic, for sure. My condolences to them. I don't know. Okay, maybe Rhea wasn't part of the family, but she definitely, like... She's on to something. She knows about this family. And, like, all that jazz. But I don't know these people. Or at least, I don't think I do. She's like probing us to be like, do you remember your family? Do you remember this happening? I see. Then we'll leave it at that. Back to our present situation. Considering all of our deductions up to now, there's a good chance the father still lives here. In other words, the father is the mastermind behind this killing game. Considering the type of man he was, I guess that's plausible. But I don't know. There's plenty of proof to suggest he was a good father before the tragedy happened. I think it could also be the son. Because, like, if we, the little girl, are an adult now, so would the son. Could be him. No. A criminal is a criminal, no matter what his circumstances were. But then again, I don't know. If Oriana was the other child, I don't know. I don't think that's true. That's just like a crazy conspiracy guess, but we'll see. No amount of suffering he's been through can justify what he did to his son. And what he's done to us. He's probably hiding in the basement. We should go find Cecilia and get ourselves ready to bring him to justice. Oh, yeah, Cece's still not back. I guess she got really into whatever's in the attic. Wonder if she found any important clues. Let's find out. Ria's clearly on autopilot, following my back while lost in her own thoughts. I wonder what's got her so distracted. Oh! Huh, what do you know? There really was an attic here. No wonder this corner felt a little odd. Hey, Cece! Are you done checking out the attic? Please don't be dead. Cece, come on! We have another place to check out! Get down here! She must be completely absorbed in a book or something. Guess there's no choice but to climb up. You can wait here, Ria. I'll go pull her down quickly. I don't think she's dead. I think she's probably, like, up there waiting to jump scare us because she thinks it'd be funny. Huh? Oh, okay. Take your time. Everyone's so distracted today. Okay, Cece, playtime's over. Let's get going? It's a lie! Cece? Oh. Ugh. Well, she doesn't appear to be bleeding. Oh, yes she is. A little bit? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I'm sorry, Cecilia. Cece! Cece's been slashed? Cece, wake up! Come on, this isn't funny. Barbie, what's going on? Cece, talk to me! I messed up. She's still alive. Barbie, what's with all the... Wait, what is this? It's okay, Cece. You'll be fine. Just focus on breathing. Something to stop the bleeding. There's gotta be something. Anything. No need, Barbie. I'm not bouncing back from this. Stop joking around. This is the one time you shouldn't be joking around. I know. There's no way she did it. I'm so confused because, like, no one could have gotten up here, right? So did she do it herself? And try and, like, is she trying to do a ritual? I don't know. I know, it's no joke. Who did this to you? Cece, did you see the culprit? Sorry, I couldn't see. It was dark and fast. A demon? A demon? Cece, what are you? Was it Yuri Fan? Is Yuri Fan the mastermind? Behind trunk. Page 40. Oh, Cecilia. Cece? Yeah, there's the door. That's the front door. Barbie, she's gone. Cecilia is dead. She had 2 deep knife wounds, one on her stomach, one on her neck. Her kitchen knife is on the floor next to her. No blood. This means someone used another knife to kill her. Not someone, a demon. What? Come on, Barbie, she didn't mean a literal demon. But it's the only thing that makes sense. Cece's practically a demon herself. Only another demon would be able to kill her. It makes perfect sense. Barbie, forget about all that. We need to leave. Now. Cecilia's death means the front door is open. We could both hear it, even all the way from up here. We don't know who killed her. Demon or not, they could still be hiding somewhere around here. We owe it to her to escape this place alive. Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. Demon. Sacrifice. My head. Insert alien language. Are we gonna reboot? Barbie? What's wrong? It's happening. Again. Okay, hold on. Maybe the reason someone has to die, like the reason that's part of the killing game, is that's what, like, the blood and stuff, like, is what activates the ritual, which is what our time travel powers are based on. Like, our time travel powers are the result of a ritual, and in order for that to activate, like, someone has to die, I assume? Like, it's an occult thing? I want to get the book before we reboot, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. Yes. No, stop. Barbie, don't turn back time. Things are okay like this. We can escape now. Just the 2 of us. Don't throw this all away! I can't do that. Cece doesn't deserve this. Wait, behind the... Yes, thank you. Go. Ah! I would love to see... I don't have time to do it right now, but I'm sure this is an actual, like, text that you can translate, so maybe, yeah, we'll figure it out. Barbie, please, don't go back. Don't go back. Got it. Page 44. Oh, okay. No! Opening a gate to hell. Okay, cool. Let's do the time warp again. Judgment. Alright. Give me that blue shard. Yoink. Yes. Blah, blah. Blah. Taking a sip of my water. Okay. Let's party rock. We are indeed rejecting this ending. I have a choice? What? What's the difference? Start another killing game would probably take me back to part 1, right? I assume we want to go on to the next killing game? Question mark? Maybe? I guess on to the next one is probably the right choice. Maybe? What do we think, guys? Need to update the screen. That's okay, that's okay. I just want to make sure I do it right, you know? I'm very particular, but... Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No big deal. Just wanted to make sure. Let's do... Okay, so this takes us to part 2. Oh, I can be angry now. I can't do that to her. We'll be flustered this time. What? Cece? Since we're doing, like, the Cecilia route. What are you doing? I mean, I took a shower and my clothes are out here. Wait, are you getting worked up from seeing me in a towel? No, that is to say... OMG! Your face is priceless right now. If you want, I could give you a closer look. I'll pass, thanks. Where's Rhea? Downstairs? I'll go check on her. Ah, Barbie, wait! Holding it in isn't good for you, you know. Just get dressed already! Alright. Skippity skip skip. You're such a sore loser, Rhea. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to mention to you both. Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll go to the attic with Cecilia. I'll go to the attic with Cece. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun up there, Barbie. Rhea, will you be okay on your own? Don't underestimate me. I've already looked around the house on my own a couple times before. Yeah, but this is a new room, and the crazy culprit could be anywhere. Come on, Cece, don't do that. Rhea? Barbie. I don't imagine an attic being very big. Yeah, probably not. So, don't waste any time coming back, okay? Rhea, I want you so bad! I want her so bad, you guys! I want her! She's everything I want in a woman! She's smart, she likes animals, she's pretty. Head in hands, head in hand. I am her #1 simp. Barbie X Rhea Wen. Ugh, good lord, okay. Yeah, of course! Rhea's hands are shaking. Maybe I should... No! Hold her hand! Hold her hand! No! Cecilia, don't take this from me! Come on, Barbie! The attic awaits us! Cece, you can stop tugging my arm now. Oh, psh! Don't act like you don't love it. And here we are! Most people only gush that bad for Cece. I love Cece, I do, but Rhea is much more my type. Huh, there really is an attic here. No wonder this corner felt a little odd. I'll go up first. Don't stare too hard at my butt cheeks though, okay? I'm good, Cece, I'm good. You never miss an opportunity to joke, don't you? Okay, let's try and make this quick. Sooner we can get back to Rhea, the better. Agreed, MC. Agreed. Alright. Stuff's gotten funky. Whoa, this is surreal. That's a good face you're making, Barbie. Admit it, occult stuff is pretty cool, right? I mean, it certainly leaves an impression. Yeah, you so totally get it. Still, I wonder if anything here will actually be useful to us. It's not like we can magic our way out of this killing game. Surely not. Nah, the time travel is certainly not magic. Well, you've already made your choice to come up here. Can't hurt to take a look, right? Besides, we might learn something about whatever's causing your time traveling here. That's true. Come on, go check out whatever looks interesting. I'll be right behind you, ready to provide commentary. Or you could, you know, do your own investigating. Alright, let's do it. I guess we'll start with the pentagram? Huh? What the heck is this? Right? There's an entire magic circle drawn on the floor here. Dare I ask what a magic circle is? Oh, you dare. Basically, magic circles are used for a wide variety of paranormal rituals. Rituals? For what? All sorts of stuff. Protections, curses, summoning. Every group designs and uses magic circles differently. I have to sneeze. Hold on. Phew! Okay. Also, if at any point, like, the game volume is too high, let me know. It's hard for me to tell the mixing sometimes, so anyway, just, you know, if my voice is getting drowned out, please let me know. I see. So, what does this magic circle do? Look at the way these candles are melted unevenly. That must mean they can't be lit all at once, or length doesn't matter. Cece, I asked you what does this... don't worry, Barbie. It isn't drawn in blood. It looks like a special red ink made for... Cece, what does this magic circle do? Oh, I have no idea. Look at these lines, though. How does one even get them so straight? Okay, I'm gonna go check something else out. Books. Stack of books. Looks like these are handwritten notebooks. What you reading, Barbie? I don't understand most of these words, but I think this is about research into deities. The penmanship is different for each of these, so I guess this must be someone's collection of works. Oh, these are all originals, too. Guess this means whoever owns these must be well-connected. Huh, that's a good point. Or maybe this is the work of a great thief, stealing away knowledge to bring ignorant bliss to the masses. See, and then you say that and blow up all your credibility. Something tells me these aren't related to our situation, though. I mean, what god would allow something like a killing game? Well, an evil one would, I guess. More books. Stack of books. Principles of Chaos Magic, Dictionary of Chaos Sigils. Chaos Sigils? Like the ones on our shackle, perhaps? A study of chaos magic cults, postmodern chaos magic systems, introduction to chaos magic. I'm sensing a pattern here. Huh? Barbie, did you just say chaos magic? Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. OMG! This is a first edition from 1987! Okay, I guess I have no choice. So, Cece, you know what chaos magic is? What? Barbie, you've never heard of chaos magic? Unfortunately, I've never been enlightened on the term, let alone the subject matter. Oh boy. Oh, goody. Please be merciful. Okay, I'll be nice and keep it short. Chaos magic was first founded in England during the 1970s. The founders of chaos magic felt that occult traditions at the time were too ornamental and restrictive. I want to know, like, is this true? Like, is this real or is this just, like, made up for the lore of the killing game? Because if it's true, that'd be really cool. They strove to strip all that away to figure out a fundamental set of basic magical principles. Now, I say magic, but obviously humans aren't capable of summoning fire or fantastical things like that. But you know how they say, quote-unquote, reality is simply what we perceive to be as such? Even the scientific method depends on phenomena being observable, but who's doing the observing? Humans, right? Anyway, chaos magic posits that perception is influenced by belief. Therefore, if reality is influenced by perception, then logically, belief should be able to influence reality, right? And that, my friend, is the fundamental basis of chaos magic. Right, so then, yep, this is where it gets wild. Because after all, belief in anything is a conscious choice humans make, right? So, naturally, to be a practitioner of chaos magic, belief becomes a mere tool to reshaping reality. But, of course, a single person's belief can't possibly cause supernatural phenomena. That's why another principle of chaos magic is this thing called consensus reality. The idea behind consensus reality is that our normal, non-magical world only exists the way it does due to our acceptance of it. The world is boring and logical because humanity as a collective has agreed this is the way things are, the way things should be. So that means... Ah, I mean that figuratively, of course. It's not like there was a conference to decide that water's wet. But consensus reality can't affect someone who doesn't accept the consensus in the first place. You can see where this caught on, especially with the young people. Imagine being able to bend reality to your whims. Not to mention that chaos magic is all about stripping away the extraneous and boiling things down to basic principles. In other words, anyone can do it. All it takes is an absolute conviction in your own personal beliefs, discarding everything else that doesn't serve your reality. The trick is to basically hypnotize yourself into believing only Cece. You said you'd keep it short. Aw, I was just getting to the good part. Okay, so back to our situation. Someone in this house was studying chaos magic. I guess there must have been some part of reality they wanted to change? That's usually why people get into chaos magic, yeah, but these books are on theoretical and practical applications. Hello, welcome. Ooh, Mario Party Jamboree is so fun. I play it, me and my family play Mario Party like all the time, and I always get so competitive about it, it's an issue. I'm really competitive, like, about games like board games and party games in general, so... But, you know, that's what makes it fun, in my opinion. Anywho, they can't tell us what exactly the person was trying to achieve. My bad feeling just got a little worse. Alright. Tra-ta-ta, we got a trunk. A rustic chest. Doesn't look like it's locked, so let's take a look. Huh, there's only a couple things in here. An empty glass bottle without a lid, and... A cat? Where? Kitty, no! Oh, we don't get a kitty. I guess we just get a stuffed kitty. Man. Oh, no, it's a stuffed doll in the shape of a black cat. What's up, Barbie? That chest isn't a mimic trying to eat you, right? Ha ha ha. Huh? What's with that look? Well, the only thing inside this chest are an empty bottle and a cat doll. Really? That's a weird combo. Exactly. Like, if you're not competitive, then you're not into it. And where's the fun in that? It's about crushing defeat and glorious victory. Good job getting second. Close game, I see. Mario Party can come down to, like, just a few coins. What do you think it means? Hey, I am great at Jackbox. Don't diss me there. I have no idea. Wait, you really have no idea? Yeah? Why is that so surprising? I don't know, for some reason I thought you would definitely know what this is about. I see. Sorry to disappoint you, Barbie, but I've never heard of any ritual involving cat inside a box. It is indeed Schrodinger's cat. Okay, if the occult expert has no clue, then maybe this is just a random combination of items. Very fun. Candle? Candle. Wonder why it's over there by itself. You don't miss a beat, huh, Barbie? Something out of the way like that? Huh? Was I not supposed to notice? Nah, I'm just impressed. You literally had a circle of these standing prominently before you, but you chose to check out the outlier. It's a very important skill to have in modern society, I would say. We're talking about candles, right? Oh well, at least being outside the circle means it won't burn to death like the rest of them. Yeah, we're talking about candles. Alright. The crucifix? Huh? This is a cross, right? Why is it... Wait, isn't this upside down? Huh? No, it's indeed nailed at the top there, so I think it's like that on purpose. Because, like, that's an occult symbol. Why would anyone do that? Well, there's actually at least two different meanings to having a cross upside down like this. First is a symbol of a certain devoted apostle who felt unworthy of being martyred the same way as his Lord. I think it was Peter? I'm pretty certain. The other is as a rejection of that devotion and holier-than-thou-ness, worshipping the self or the devil instead. It's pretty weird how the same shape can have completely opposite meanings like that, huh? Yeah, that just makes things really confusing. But perhaps that's the main takeaway here. After all, aren't good and evil two sides of the same coin? Now isn't the time for us to go in that direction, Cece. We have important work to do. Aw, I had a whole monologue ready to go. Papers. Huh? There's something stuck up here. Some sort of contract? I can't read the language this is in. Alright, so someone made a deal with a demon. Oh, I think this is written in simplified Aramaic script. You can read this, Cece? I don't know the language super well, but let me give it a shot. Let's see. That's a 6. Death. Escape. Something. Huh? A clock. It's about a clock? Sorry, Barbie. All I can tell is that something needed to be done to a clock. Like the clock by the front door? Oh, maybe. Wait, let me check something. Can't be sure without my phone, but yeah, I think this is the word for sound. So this contract must be the reason why the clock chime is so unusual. We make a pretty good detective and assistant duo, Barbie. I wish we could figure out a bit more about the contract, though. Is Aramaic the language that, like, the yellow, bright, screamy text is in, perhaps? It's so weird seeing a ceiling all slanted like this. Maybe the dad is doing rituals. Yeah, maybe. It's about as attic-y as an attic could get, right? That would make sense if it's the father trying to bring back his daughter. I guess that means the roof of the house is triangular? You can never know for sure if you only look from one perspective, especially if that perspective is from the inside. The house could be shaped like a dog or a shoe for all we know. A dog or a shoe? Can we at least stick to the more likely options? Huh? Wait, those exist? Window. The only window in this attic. It's a relief it's big enough to let in plenty of light. Are you looking for constellations, Barbie? You've already tried breaking this window, right, Cece? Of course! First thing I did when I came up here. I even did a thing where I took the attic pole and jousted it into the window. Knocked me right off my feet, hit my head on a box of books, and toppled it over. Right. Anyway, I'm not seeing any streetlights or the tops of any buildings. You're thinking, because we're higher up, we might have been able to see over the fog? Yeah, but I guess not. This is truly the weirdest fog I've ever seen. But I suppose I am still an amnesiac. Maybe I've seen this fog before. Another trunk. Ink bottle and candles. Whoa, there's a lot of books. Let's see, studies into necromancy, demonology in modern society, mediums and channeling arts. I love when you talk spooky like that, Barbie. Yeah. Looks like all the other books are on similar topics. Okay, no point making a mess, so let's put everything back the way it was. So, did anything catch your interest? Well, it's more like I know so little about occult stuff that none of these really click with me. That's okay, just leave it to me. I'm sure I can get you up to speed. I guess letting her talk will save me some time. Alright, let's just go down the list. What is necromancy? Does it involve acrobatics or something? That's raising the dead. Okay, let me explain from the top. Necromancy is the practice of communicating with the dead. Gamers fall into the assumption that, oh, you know what? I don't need to be called out like this. Reports of real necromancy have been recorded in ancient Egypt, Greece, Persia, China. Usually they're conducted to divine the future or receive blessings from ancestors. Huh? How would talking with dead people let you predict the future? Well, spirits wouldn't follow the rules of the natural world. They're not confined to the present like living beings are. There's also theories that history is cyclical, and therefore the realm of the dead has our future as their past, if that makes any sense. Wait, does that mean necromancy could be the reason for my time traveling? I get why you'd think that, but divination via necromancy is more about communication between the two realms. Also, necromancy usually needs a ton of prep, like magic circles, talismans, live human sacrifices, long readings of scripture. Wait, something scary got mixed in there. And they're pretty strict with timing too, especially if it involves using a dead body before it can expire. How interesting. So, in other words, if necromancy was really involved, we'd be finding way more clues. Violent clues at that. Okay, I think I finished checking out all the super weird stuff. No, I swear, sometimes I just get hit with the gift of prophecy, and I'll say a line, and then 2 seconds later, the game is like, yep, that's the line. Ria's waiting for us to come back. I probably shouldn't waste any more time. Sorry, Ria, we got like 20% more of this room to check out. There's a tower of cardboard boxes. Top bunk has books. A ton of dolls made of straw? Hey, Cece, what are these dolls about? They're obviously voodoo dolls, don't you think? Please stop acting like this is common knowledge. Not super well versed in voodoo dolls, to be honest. I know they have origins in West Africa and have a problematic public portrayal thanks to Western films. You sound pretty well versed to me. Basically, the idea behind them is you stick pins into the dolls and they can either cause healing or curses to a human target. They've also been used for spirit communication, or just as a harmless analog means of logging pain points of patients. These are just blank straw dolls, so it's hard to tell what their exact purpose is for. But again, I'm no voodoo expert. You seem like an expert to me. Okay, I'm just gonna put these back. I wonder if I check out the trunk again. Okay, I don't get to ask about the rest of them? Okay. Yeah, like, I do want to see what the rest of this is about. Demonology, is it the study of demons or just research into their existence? It's not really either of those. First of all, what do you think a demon is? Probably a spirit. Isn't it a spirit? Like, when someone suddenly acts different, it could be because they're possessed by a demon, right? Yep, that's definitely a popular interpretation of them. So, I'm wrong? Well, the demons usually discussed in demonology are incorporeal concepts. You know, every culture believes that God posits those gods to be above our plane of existence. Sure. The idea behind demons is they're similar to gods in that they're unknowable existences, but they're always connected to the human world. In other words, they exist among us. Now, that doesn't mean demons are always humanoid in form. Some interpretations suggest demons possess inanimate objects in our physical realm. And their existence is fueled similarly to gods are fueled, by human worship. Worship? Why would humans worship demons? They don't. What I mean by worship is when humans act in the interests of any higher concept. Virtue is one such concept, obviously, but there's also depravity, wrath, and other things typically called sins. Oh, you suddenly look fidgety there, Barbie. It's just, if I'm understanding you, doesn't that mean humans are responsible for demons existing? A lot of theories make that exact conclusion, yep. No, this is a little too crazy. Plus, I doubt demons have anything to do with my time traveling. Alright, I want to do the spirit channeling one. How much we want to bet there's an Ace Attorney reference in there? Can you explain what the stuff about spirit mediums and channeling is? Ooh, channeling's a good one. So you know how ghosts like to possess people and make them do creepy things with their limbs and eyes? No? Spirit channeling is basically when you do that on purpose, when you allow a spirit to take over control of your body. It's a pretty useful technique if you think about it. Spirits can settle any unresolved business they have, and police can question murder victims to solve crimes. Yeah, that does sound useful. Of course, it wouldn't be good to let malevolent spirits run around doing horrible things with the human body. Not to mention laws and morality get gray there if it does. After all, if a channeled spirit uses a medium's body to kill someone, should the medium be arrested for murder? There's our reference. That's tough. But back to the more useful applications of spirit channeling. You actually don't need to be a trained medium to do it. There are smaller scaled channeling methods like Ouija boards. Those involve letting spirits possess just a part of your body in order to spell out messages. I don't know, I think I just wouldn't be comfortable letting a spirit control my body at all. Alright. Let's look at this poster. Oh, surely, no Ace Attorney references, ever. Whoa, that's a pretty intricate sketch. What is that, some wizard fighting a demon? Hey, it's Mephistopheles! What? You know, Mephistopheles, the demon from German folklore? He's famous for being the origin of the term, deal with the devil. Oh, is that other person Faust, then? A deal with the devil? So giving up your soul in exchange for a great wish? Not just any wish, self-serving wishes. After all, why would a devil want to do anything that serves a noble, righteous purpose, right? Huh? Are deals with the devil really that strict? I mean, I've never made one, so I wouldn't know for sure. But in all recorded instances, the wishes are typically pretty selfish. And then they always end up very, very badly for the poor human who made the wish. Alright, chest. A wooden crate with a weirdly nostalgic design. How do you open this? Huh? What do you mean? You smash it open, of course. You're kidding, right? No? You see this all the time in video games. They're great for testing attacks, and they usually always have some loot in them. Cece, we're not in a video game. Haha, laugh track, insert laugh track here. Aw, come on, Barbie. Try and keep an open mind. Remember that movie where the world was a simulation created by machines attempting to enslave humankind? Maybe we think we're not in a video game, but that's because the machine overlords brainwashed us into thinking so. We're not in a movie either, and again, we're not in a video game. Anyway, what were we talking about? The crate, right? Right, how do you open the crate? No clue. Maybe the machines programmed the crate to be unopenable? We're going in circles here. I'll just leave it alone. Clothing. Looks like this is a pile of sheets? Huh, I wonder if it's spare bedding. Oh, maybe they got it from the bedroom, the, like, stripped down bedroom. They're kind of thin for bedding, or maybe it's not bedding. Ooh, you know, this could be materials for ghost costumes. All you need to do is cut out some holes for your eyes. That was unusually childlike and innocent for one of your whimsical tangents. But optic nerves are only like 5 centimeters long. That's not enough to dangle your eyeballs through a sheet over your head. Wow, you, took that in a very advanced direction. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, up there. A coat rack. There are 2 coats on it. Wait, this blue thing isn't a coat. What is this? Some sort of blanket? But it has these weird yellow lines on the inside. What you looking at, Barbie? Ooh, it's got a Ah! Whoa, what? Don't look directly at that, Barbie. You'll get cursed. Cursed? Just from looking at a pattern? Oh, Barbie. So naive. So innocent. We're dealing with the occult here. The territory goes hand in hand with danger. What do you mean? Like, will a ghost pop up and attack me? Not ghosts. People. There are organizations in the real world that will hunt you down if you discover their secrets. Oh, okay, that's pretty scary. Alright, I've just checked every little thing. Yep. Rhea, Pookie, I'm coming. Please don't be dead. Yeah, I think we have a good idea of what's in here at least. I guess that's about everything we're gonna find here. Sucks there was nothing about time travel. So, any insights come to mind? Please share with the class. Well, everything in this attic appears to be related to demons and the dead, which leads me to believe whoever collected all this stuff was trying to accomplish a specific goal related to those. Yeah, I think we might be onto something with the whole made a deal with a demon to bring back the daughter thing. An astute observation, Barbie. You get an A+, which was like my very, very first theory. But I'm still not like 100% certain that's all there is to it. If it is true, I think there's more to it. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I pretty much landed on the same conclusion you did. If the owner of these books was an occult enthusiast like myself, there would be a wider variety of topics. Magic circles, for example, are often used for blessing objects or summoning demons, and yet no books on either. Huh? I could have sworn I saw one book about summoning demons. Somewhere around here? Really? Maybe over... Ah! Oh! What happened? Oh, I knocked over this bottle of red ink, and now the book behind the trunk is ruined. Huh, why does that book look familiar? Well, I guess you just weren't fated to read this book. Is that the book with page 44? Fate. Actually, come to think of it, predicting or changing fate is part of the occult, right? Oh, totally. Those are the most popular types, especially with dreamy maidens like myself. Do you know any rituals we could use to see the future? Even if it's just a little ways ahead? You mean like fortune-telling? Huh. Truth be told, those tend to be more for entertainment purposes than for actual life-saving. But anything helps, right? Sorry, Barbie, but even if we wanted to do some fortune-telling, The ones I know how to do off the top of my head, we don't have the materials for them. And as you know, none of the books here are related to anything except dead people. Darn. But wait, don't forget, Barbie. You're a time traveler, aren't you? Coming back to the past with knowledge of the future is like the ultimate form of fortune telling. I suppose so. I just wish my memories of the future were clearer. If I could just get a proper handle on this power of mine, then... Wait, oh, Ria's cooked. It's over. Was that the sound of... Barbie? We should go downstairs and check. I knew it. I knew she'd be cooked. As we made our way down the ladder and again down the stairs, so too did my spirits go down and down until... Yep. Well, shit. The front door. It's open. Then that means... No, Ria! Barbie, should we just leave now? We can finally escape. Ah, Barbie! I took too long. I wasted too much time talking about nonsense like fortune telling. Please, not like this. Ria! Ria, no! Ria? She's just on the couch. Thank goodness. Ria, the front door's open. We can escape now. Ria? Come on, are you sleeping, or... Oh, Ria! No, Ria! My Shayla! Ria, no! No! Ria? Hey, Ria, are you tired? Can't you see me? So it really happened. Cece, Ria's... Yeah, I know. Ria's dead. Oh! Barbie, I want you to stay calm and listen to me. What? Stay calm? How could I possibly do that? Ria was alive less than an hour ago. We left her alone. She died with no one around to save her. Exactly. Think about it. She should have been alone. So then, who killed her? What? Who? You and I were in the attic together the entire time. Neither of us could have done it. So, what does that mean? Well, probably that the culprit killed her. It's like not impossible she killed herself, but this is most likely. The culprit, they must have killed her. Yep, the culprit must have ambushed her. The culprit? The weapon that killed Ria is nowhere to be found. And there's a faint trail of blood drops leading to the corner over there, away from the door we entered. In other words, Barbie, the culprit probably didn't escape through the foyer. They could still be hiding around here, waiting to kill us too. No. No, not if I kill them first. Where's your knife? Let me... Barbie, come to your senses already. We need to run. Go get help. There's no way we can handle a murderer alone. Stop being the rational one! Barbie? Ria was your friend, wasn't she? How can you be so cold about her death? Unless... you... Did you? My head. Yep, we're doing the time warp again. Barbie, are you okay? It's happening again. What's... Oh, your time travel power? We're going around again. It's for the best. Ria, we can't leave. Ria. Barbie, quick! Before you go, just try your hardest to remember this sentence. What Remember Serena killed the clownfish. What? What does that mean? I mean, okay. What are you... Just remember it, okay? Okay. Sure. Let's do the time warp again. The despair ending, you say? Alright, give me the sword. Let's do it again. Let's play another killing game. Okay, before we get into this round, I need to refill my water bottle real quick. So I'm just gonna hit the BRB screen. Shouldn't be more than a couple of minutes. So just give me 1 segundo. Alrighty. Hello, welcome back. I've got my water. Yeah, the song is Let's Do This. It's Athena's theme from Ace Attorney, the Dual Destinies version specifically. It's been my channel outro theme for a while, and I think it fits, and so it's, yeah. But I've got my water, and we are back in. Let's get this shard. Skip. Oh, okay, no skip. Barbie, what's wrong? Did you have a nightmare? No, that was no nightmare. No time for the fan service scene. Oh, Barbie, wait! Get dressed and come down. Hurry! But my fan service scene... Ha ha ha. Rhea! Barbie, you startled me. Rhea, I'm... Huh? Barbie, take a couple of deep breaths. It's okay. We're all safe right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're all safe. For now. Barbie! Rhea! I've never gotten dressed so fast. My hair is still soaked. What's the big idea, Barbie? Why all the screaming? That is, did you travel back in time again? Yeah, and, did one of us die in front of you? Barbie, no matter what I chose, either you or you, it's my fault. It's because I left you alone and... Barbie, we don't have time for you to be falling apart like this. Rhea, that's going a bit too far, don't you think? See? Look what you did! Barbie's all frozen up now! Regardless of whatever happened in the future you came from, the fact is that you're here now. Both of us are still alive right now, and ready to hear the information you have for us, Barbie. Oh, yeah, what she said! We're counting on you, Barbie. So, please, pull yourself together and tell us everything. It could very well save our lives. I'm sorry. Let me start from the beginning. I see. So whenever one of us chooses to investigate a place alone, we get killed by an unknown assailant. I guess this means the culprit realized we're not playing their killing game anymore? Both the attic and the lounge are places the culprit never expected us to access. There may have been important information that could expose the culprit in both of those places. Like that book behind the trunk, right? What'd you say it said? Opening a gate to hell? What else do you remember about that page, Barbie? Not much. I just remember the page title, how it was circled in red ink, and a lot of text and images I couldn't understand. So it was probably a detailed guide to creating a gate to hell, whatever that means. Then we're probably not on the mortal realm, if, like, that's why I'm thinking the fog is. This could be, like, purgatory, or this could be the gate to hell, or something. But I don't think we're on the mortal plane at this point. Why does that term sound a chill down my spine? Maybe because it's gate to hell. I think most people would not find it that pleasant. In any case, our next step is clear. The three of us need to stick together and head to the basement. Time for the final boss, huh? Think we stand a chance at winning? It's too soon to say for sure. We know that it's most likely the father of the family that lived in this house. Considering what we learned about him from the mother's letter, he's likely unstable and violent. Oh, psh, there's nothing me and my knife here can't handle. Girl, you died to him last time. Have you already forgotten that Barbie watched you die in the attic? Exactly. Ugh, I mean, I probably got distracted reading books. There's no way I can be taken down when I'm 100% focused. Ah, there's that smile. Are you feeling better now, Barbie? Yeah, thanks, you two. I don't know for sure how things will go down in the basement, but if the worst happens, I can always go back in time, right? Ooh, that's a good point. The symbol on the door. It might have been in the attic. I don't remember off the top of my head, but... Yeah, don't you just love Deus Ex Machina? We can't possibly lose! Yeah, it's definitely gonna get to the point where we can't time travel, but... Let's just hope you won't have to use it too many more times. We'll get through this with all of our efforts together, Barbie. Yeah, together. Now then, Cecilia, the door. Oh, right, I guess there's no arguing that I won't fit, huh? Ugh, my poor wet hair. This is it. If the culprit's in the basement, everything will come to a climax. And yet, I can't help but wonder about all the remaining mysteries. There's still another part. I don't think it's coming to the end right now. No, I'm not here to solve mysteries. I'm here to end the killing game. Nothing else matters. We're getting out of here. Alive. Alright, gang. So, this is it. The door to the basement. One sec, where did I put my doo-doo-doo? Me when I can't find things on my own desk. Okay, there we go. So this is it. The door to the basement. It's so dark. We can't see anything from here. Are both of you ready? Yeah. Come on, let's go! Yuri fan! Yuri fan! Oh my gosh, I missed you. Hello. Yuri fan 293? Oh, is he saying no? Oh, nope, he's gone. He ran off. Barbie, what are you doing? It's nothing. Sorry, I'm coming. Yuri fan did not want us to go down there. What was that all about? Yeah, we should have gotten more knives. Like, we should have probably armed ourselves. I know Cecilia has one, but... Guys, I can't see anything. Yes, I think we're all aware of how dark it is. There's no windows in an underground room, after all. Ugh, if only we still had our phones! A flashlight would be great right now. Maybe there's something like that around here. Wait, my eyes are getting adjusted to the dark. I think there's tools on the wall. Ooh, and where there's tools, there's... what exactly? If it's anything like my father's basement, there should be various household items stored down here. The odds are high that this will be something that can illuminate this place, even if only slightly. Something tells me the culprit's not here. If they were, we definitely would have gotten attacked by now. Okay, I don't think Ria was part of the family, but maybe she, like, her friend was, like, the son or something. I don't know. She's involved somehow, but I don't think she was part of the family. Oh, guys, I think I found something. A tiny little room. Walls. Touchy touch. Wait, I think this is a breaker panel. Ooh, let there be light. A warning would be appreciated for next time. Blood. Huh? What's wrong? Barbie? Behind you. There's... he's right behind me, isn't he? Insert laugh track. Oh. Well. Oop. Huh? Ah! What is... Looks like a dead man sitting. Wait, hang on. Yep, no pulse. Definitely dead. So yeah, I assume this is the father, who was not the mastermind. He's dead? Then is the culprit... What's wrong with you two? Well... It's nothing! Barbie? I don't believe that corpse there is the culprit. Ria... Maybe she is part of the... See, I'm like, keep going back and forth on this, like... If she's part of the family or not. It's clearly been dead and rotting for a very long time. If anything, it must have been one of the culprit's first victims. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's the father, for sure. So, what now? Looks like the culprit's nowhere to be found after all. No, there has to be someone here. It's the only explanation for how I couldn't find who killed Ria in the lounge. So, you think there's someone hiding somewhere around here? Yeah, let's stay on our guard and take a good look around. Ria? Yes, I agree. There must be something of interest hidden around here. We should take some time looking around, but be careful. They're hiding something from me. It's happening again. Yep, they're hiding something from me again. Why? How could they still be keeping secrets from me? Even now, after everything we've been through. No, that's not important right now. All that matters is we escape safely, and to do that, we need to find the culprit. Alright, let's do it. Well, I guess let's start on the left and work right. Huh? What does the door lead to? Great, more locked doors. And there's no pet door this time, but looking at the knob, it definitely uses a key to lock up. None of the keys we already have can open this. But this is our first time in the basement. Maybe the key is around here somewhere. I know, I keep calling it. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for it. That's the room where Cece found the breaker panel, right? It appears so. Well, it's more of a nook than a room. This is kind of a small entryway. I have to duck not to hit my head. Oh, I guess Cece didn't hit her head because she's... Barbie! You don't have to voice every thought you have. Hold on, I need to get something from across the room. Okay, cable achieved. Alright, party. I do, in fact, have to voice every thought I have. You really need to get over that complex of yours. Barbie was describing an advantage to being short. I don't want to hear that from someone who's 170 and wears heeled boots. Anyway, I don't see anything in this note besides the breaker panel. A small stack of books. Let's see here. Looks like the first one is about standardized dissection protocols. Okay, and the other one? Prosthetic limbs? Like replacing missing arms and legs with artificial ones? It appears you noticed how strange that pairing of books is as well, Barbie. Yeah, like one's about how to work with dead people and creatures, and the other's about restoring motor functionality. Why would you ever need to think about both methods at the same time? Wait, no, we've got to be overthinking this. We're Frankensteining. There's a table in the middle of this room. Wait, is this blood? It's all dry, though. It's like something out of a slasher film, huh, Barbie? I wouldn't know. I've never seen. I don't like the way I'm not flinching to blood anymore. Anyway, let's take a closer look. Blood-covered tools, some books. What's this book over here about? Barbie, what you looking? Wait! Got it! You're out! Don't go throwing books around, Barbie! Sorry, Anyway, what's this book about? Oh, this is good. Can you please not laugh like that while reading about live human dismemberment? Oh boy. Look, Barbie, they even have photographs of what it looks like when you... Get that away from me! Will you two stop fooling around and take this seriously? Sorry, Mom. Wait, you too? Why did I get included in the scolding? Yep, up here, the rails. Stairs that lead up to the lounge. We descended these earlier. Barbie, you're not thinking about running away now, are you? No, of course not. Ooh, true. And if you seal the door, you can trap us in a creepy, dark basement. We'll bang and scream for help, but none will come. And eventually, we'll need to eat that dead guy to survive. Must you always voice your disturbing, disgusting fantasies? I didn't need to picture that either. Oh, relax, Rhea. Even if Barbie tries to hold the door shut, I'm strong enough to kick it down. Ah, but don't use any furniture to block it, okay, Barbie? Let's have a fair showdown. I'm not gonna do that. Why was strong enough in... whatever. Blood stain. A small puddle of dried blood on the floor. I wonder how long this has been here. I hate to imagine just how many people spilled blood here. Huh? You think multiple people were, bled here? Look carefully at the spots on the floor, Barbie. Haven't you noticed they have different colorations? There are signs that some of them were stepped on and rubbed slightly before new blood fell on top of them. I think it's safe to say that many people were wounded here regularly over time. Look at you, Rhea, being our resident— that was the wrong voice. Look at you, Rhea, being our residential bloodstain expert. I knew you were occult club material. I'm examining this logically. I'm not as perverted about blood as a certain blue gremlin. Wow, gremlin! That's a new one. Anyway, I should keep Rhea's deduction in mind while we keep looking around. Oh, there's so much. Okay, a cobweb. There's a spider web on this handrail. I guess that's a classic spooky touch, but I don't see the spider. Huh? What about a spider? Oh, I'm just thinking about how there's a web here, but no spider waiting on it. I guess it went off somewhere else after it couldn't catch anything. You know what they say, sometimes you gotta cast your line in another part of the sea. Sure, there's wisdom in being patient and staying put, but why not be one with the fish and wander the vast ocean that is life? Yeah, makes sense. Barbie, now is not the time to be distracted by fishing or life metaphors related to fishing. We were talking about spiders, though. Dead guy. This is a corpse? The smell, it's indescribably horrible. I wouldn't touch it if I were you, Barbie. Dead bodies have a ton of harmful bacteria. Oh, and you could get cursed too, of course. Thinking about the photos in the lounge, his build resembles the father of the house. See? I knew it! But with all those bandages around his face, we can't know for sure if it's really him. Wonder why anyone would bandage his face like that. Mummification, obviously! What else could it be? If it really was mummification, his whole body would be bandaged, and not seated up like this. Fair point. He's also wearing pretty fancy clothes, so maybe he's a corpse stolen from a funeral? Wait, Rhea, his clothes! Are these the same size as the clothes in the master bedroom? They do look about the same, yes. Then this has to be— Barbie, this is all still conjecture. We can't jump to that conclusion. But who else could this possibly— He's dead, Barbie! He's— whoever this man is, he's dead. If he's the father of this house, if he's the mastermind behind the killing game, then the three of us are really all alone in here. There's no way out of having one of us die. I didn't even think of that. So, please, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's try to understand everything first. You're right, Rhea. I'm sorry. Let's finish looking around. Okay. There's a metal barrel of something on the shelf. Wait, the smell. There's a ton of blood in this barrel. What's with the face, Barbie? You look grossed out by something. Nothing. Everything's fine. Okay, then. I hate to see either of their reactions to a barrel of blood from God knows where. There's a big cardboard box on the shelf. The top is open. Let's see, what's in here? Or is it gonna be like body parts or something? Barbie, did you find anything particularly This is horrible. Rhea, look! Wait, don't! A box filled with severed fingers! Yep, human body parts. I am just on top of it today. Put that box down this instant! Barbie! These are not toys, Cece. Aw, I wanted to stack them in a tower and play— I'm assuming that's copyrighted Jenga with them. This is a new low for you, Cecilia. But in all seriousness, I wonder why it's just fingers in that box and nothing else. I don't know and I don't want to know. Just don't go near the box again. I'm gonna go near the box again. Aw, Barbie, not fair! You can't blame me for going near the box and playing with it yourself. I will never play with this box. No sane person would. I resent the implication that I'm not sane. You literally aren't. Look, I know where the line is. I was just trying to reduce the tension here. I mean, we have to investigate a dimly lit room covered in bloodstains and occupied by a rotting corpse. The sooner we embrace the grossness of the situation, the calmer we'll be for whatever jumps at us next. You can justify yourself all you want. We're still not letting you play with the fingers. Okay, let's talk. Are you sure you want to know? Why are you saying it like that? Well, this is just a theory I came up with from looking at the things around here, but I think what we're looking at here is a secret lab researching human reanimation. Oh, what? That's not possible, right? Well, he tried to reanimate his daughter, probably, so... Oh, definitely not. Humans are dead after about 7 minutes. But you know that story about the doctor stitching together a bunch of human parts and bringing a monster to life? The things we've looked at so far give me the sense that someone tried to do that, but for real, I said Frankenstein earlier! But why? What purpose would that serve? How should I know? Probably just to see if they could? But Barbie, the real question we should be asking is if they succeeded or not. Again, this is just a theory. Don't pay it any mind if it freaks you out. You know what? I'll just do that. There is no way any number of human pieces could make a new living person. Do you need something, Barbie? Just wondering if you found anything interesting. It has certainly been a challenge to find good clues with a certain freak running around. Right, you have a point. She's acting like we're in a haunted house attraction. But from what I can recall, she's typically like this during investigations. I guess this is the first time I've ever checked a room with both of them present. I'm impressed you were able to learn so much from those times. Didn't she constantly go on strange tangents? Oh, for sure she did, but sometimes they were helpful. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten nothing out of the attic if it wasn't for Cece's wealth of occult knowledge. And you didn't find that suspicious at all? Huh? Never mind. In any case, there isn't much left to look at, but I have a feeling that whatever happened here isn't related to our situation. Now that she's said that, I kind of think so too, but still, what could have happened here? Alright, what am I missing? The tarp and the chair. Okay, we'll start with the chair. The corpse is sitting on a cheap wooden chair. Barbie, what's up? Or maybe what's down? Is there something under the chair? No, I'm just wondering why the corpse is sitting on this. True, you think it'd be laid out on the table over there, ready to be probed or cut open. Exactly. Even that would be more plausible. Eh? Are you not gonna make a retort? There isn't enough blood around the chair to suggest he was murdered while sitting here. Which can only mean he was intentionally seated on this chair after being killed somewhere else. Oh! Wow, you're really cut out for detective work, Barbie. Look at you, sniffing under a dead body's butt for clues. Are you trying to flatter me or not? Oh, it's no use. I'm not finding anything that could point us to the culprit. Can't shake this bad feeling I have, though. Okay, I guess I'll talk to them again in a sec, but... Large object. Let's take a look. Ah! Whoa, Barbie, what gives? Under that sheet, another dead body. Oh, okay, that's fine. Crazy work. Organs. Visible. Barbie? This is an anatomical model. It's all made of plastic. What? Why would anyone make something so disgusting? Anatomical models are used for educational purposes in medicine and biology. They're meant to be realistic so people can learn where individual organs are. But, you know, Rhea, I don't think Barbie's wrong to be spooked by this. After all, an anatomical model can be used to teach people where to stab to get the most amount of blood spray. What? Really? Barbie is literally on the floor shaking, and you insist on making things even more grotesque. Tee-hee! Barbie, get on your feet already. Ugh, I really let my guard down there. Come on, me, you're better than this. Alright, that's everything. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I think this is about all we're gonna find. So, that's everything then. I think it's safe to say the only place the culprit could be hiding is the room behind that locked door. Again with the locked doors. We've searched the whole house pretty thoroughly now, and there aren't any more mysterious keys. That means the key has to be somewhere around here. Let's check the floor a bit more carefully. Keys are so easy to miss, though. So dark, even if we keep our eyes glued to the floor, I don't think— Ah! Hey! Cece? Hey, snap out of it! She's knocked out. Looks like she tripped and hit her head on the foot of whatever this is. She's actually pretty clumsy, huh? Huh? There's something here. Barbie, take this blue dwarf off my hands. Right. Cece's unconscious. When she's asleep, she sort of looks like an angel. I'll just lean her against the table behind us right here. Barbie, take a look. Huh? What's... Ooh, trapdoor. What is this? A secret hatch. And if we look inside, you can see it goes underground. This is a major find. There are two possibilities here, Barbie. This could be a secret alternative escape route out of this house, or it could be where the true culprit is hiding, ready to ambush us the second we jump in. I know, it's a big gamble, but we can't exactly ignore it, now can we? Definitely not. Either way is progress, at least. Looks like the darkness down there is advanced darkness, though. I'm squinting as hard as I can, but all I can see is the ground is close enough that we can jump in, but nothing else. No choice, then. One of us will have to go in and see what happens. If I have to make a choice here, I'm just gonna save quick. One of us. So, who will it be, Barbie? I don't mind jumping in. Huh? You're letting me decide? Why? No particular reason. Flip a coin if you need to. Just hurry up and make a choice. I'm going in. I can't make... Cece's unconscious. What kind of a choice is that? We're going in. I'll jump in. If you're sure, then go for it. I think I saw her sigh in relief just now. Be careful, okay? Yeah, I'll check it out really quickly and come right back up. I'm gonna come back up and they're both gonna be dead, but, you know. What can you do? Okay, deep breaths. Ground is right there, after all. Just focus on landing safely. Here goes! Oh. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. We're quite literally cooked. Flames? What just... Barbie! Rhea, help! Rhea, get me out! Get me out! Get me out! No. Oh, we're dead. I can't see. Well, I guess it's a good thing we went in, because otherwise I'd have to watch one of them burn to death. Yep, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Wait, we haven't died in any of these routes yet. This would actually be, like, the first route that we died in. I remember. It's definitely not Barbie, so... We're gonna say it's not. My true name is... Oh! We do have to enter it to proceed. Okay. Well, I don't know it yet, so obviously that's not really an option right now. Casually thinking back into, I said this in the demo. I said something along the lines of, like, if our name is not customizable, we can't be important. I suspected something like this might be the case, where we need to put in our real name at some point. So, I don't know it yet. So, obviously, I'm just gonna... I have to say it's Barbie, but... In my life, I'm dead. I should be dead already. I died... No regrets. I would rather burn here than watch them. I died satisfied. I don't... Oh! Okay, well, I don't know about that. It's okay, we saved earlier. Can I not... where's my rollback option? Oh, well, you know, I'm still gonna go with it. Why am I here? What even is this place? Yeah, we're burning to death. Oh, you tricked us. Barbie is... Okay, yeah, they're in on something. Yikes. Well, that wasn't very awesome. This was the first one we died in. Alright. On to the next killing game. Okay, I'm gonna save. I do want to see what would happen if I had one of them go in. Yeah. Okay, my name's Barbie, but I'm gonna say, what if I died with regrets? I died long before. Okay, yeah, it's just a little flavor text. Cool. I want to see here. Alright, can I make Cece jump in? She's unconscious, but... Barbie, have you forgotten she's knocked out? Alright, so that's not even an option. Yeah. Rhea. Could you jump in, Rhea? Rhea? Yeah, I can do that. No problem. She's afraid, isn't she? Okay, never mind, you don't have to. I said I can do it! Just give me a moment to mentally prepare. Kind of feel... Okay, I'm going in anyway, aren't I? Woo! Oh, yeah, she pushed us in. Nothing happened. You okay down there, Rhea? Oh, she jumped in. I'm sorry, Rhea. I didn't mean to assume the worst. Yes, I'm fine. I seem to have stepped on something, though. From the way it feels, I think it's a key. A key? Oh, that might be the key to the locked door up here. I think so, too. Wait, let me check this place a bit more first. Feels like I can walk down this path a little. I just can't see anything. Careful, Rhea. Oh, what is this? A wall? Doesn't seem like the path leads outside after all. Seems like the culprit isn't hiding down there either, huh? Okay, come on back. Oh, we just got stabbed. What? Barbie? What happened? The culprit just killed us. Someone stabbed me in the back? I feel weak. This is... Well, that's no fun. After all that talk about staying on our guard, I'm the one who messed up. Barbie? Answer me! Weird, though. It's burning hot on my back, and I can feel my consciousness fading, but getting stabbed doesn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Huh. Wait, this is good. If I die, then the other two can escape through the front door. Yeah, why didn't I consider this as an option before? Now the killing games can finally end. I wonder who stabbed me, though. My head? No, just leave things like this. Let me die. Just let me die already. No, I can't escape. Don't do it. Don't send me back. I want out! Darkness versus light ending. Okay. Interesting. So I can't do both? Or do I have to go back and do another quick round? Alright, we're gonna stay on this route for now, I guess. Yeah, okay, I think we do have to get the light ending. Okay, cool. We're gonna skip the investigation. No, yeah. Someone dies. Skip. Everything about the basement. Alright, let's get the light shard. We burn to death. I don't know my name, so I'm gonna save here, though. Yeah. So I assume we'll go into the next part and figure it out, but for me, it's gotta be my name. So this should be something new now, I hope. Alright, on to the killing game. Oh. Oh no. Am I supposed to know what my name is? I shouldn't at this point, right? Uh-oh. Whoa. Wait, that's different. That's different. Oh, shit. It didn't let me do that last time. I was just picking Cece for shits, but... Alright. Huh? What do you mean? Cecilia is... I have a strong feeling she'll wake up in a couple seconds. Or maybe she's already awake. Did you travel through time again? Yeah, more than once. No matter which of us two jumps in the hatch, it all ends badly. We'd be better off waiting until Cece's awake. What's wrong? It's just, now that you've said that, I have an uneasy feeling about going in that hatch too. But didn't you say it could be an escape route? I did, but at the same time, I felt something strange. Maybe if... Barbie, may I ask what happens if I jump in? Yeah, sure, tell the truth. You find a key down there, but someone stabs my back and kills me. That's... Oh, I understand why you want to wait now. And what happens if you jump in? Can I say it? Barbie, your face gives it all away, you know. I get killed again, don't I? Wait, what? That's... Again, there's no point trying to hide it. Looking at the hatch brings me a mysterious sense of foreboding, as though this hatch will be the last thing I look at before my life comes to an end. The gift of prophecy has evolved into the gift of immediate solutions. Wait, does that mean... Do you remember getting killed here? Rhea? That's strange. As soon as you said that, the foreboding feeling suddenly vanished. What? How? No, it's no use. I'm sorry, I don't think there's anything more I can say about it. Okay, then. What could Rhea's feelings mean? I never saw her die here. She can't possibly remember that. And she's a time traveler, too. Unless... No. No, I'm the only time traveler here. Right? Oh, you were right. She's waking up. Just 5 more minutes, Mom. Ah! If you're well enough to babble like that, then get up already. Even my own mother's never hit me. Huh? What's up? You guys look kind of tense and sweaty. Wait, what did you do while I was knocked out? No way. Did you raise the age? I wish. Not really. Well, anyway. Barbie thinks you should jump into the hole there. What? Barbie? How could you? I thought what we had was special. Okay, settle down and let me explain from the beginning. I see, and that's why you waited for me to wake up. Yeah. And to be clear, no clothes or... Enough with the tired gags and jump into the hole already. Wait. I do have a serious suggestion to give here. So, from the sound of things, whoever does not jump into the hatch gets killed by something, right? Jumping into the hatch kills me too, but... No, I'll tell them about that later. Then what we ought to do is have me stay up and stand guard while one of you two jump in. Huh? I mean, if you're getting jumped by the culprit hiding somewhere around here, I'm the best chance you have at surviving, right? I can't refute your logic. Hee hee! Score 1 for Cece, finally! So, which of you's gonna stay up here with me? I'll stay up here! Eh? Barbie? Oh, what an eager beaver you are, Barbie. Yeah, I'm not too good with dark places. Rhea's leering daggers into me, but it's better than burning to death again. Sorry, Rhea, I mean, you said you were fine with jumping in before, right? It's settled then. Right this way, milady. Watch your step. Or, you know, don't. Sorry, Rhea. Come on, enough stalling. Down you go, Rhea. Don't push me. Yep, she's still shooting me daggers. Sorry, Pookie, it's what has to be done. Be careful, Rhea. I hope you get stabbed a little anyway. Huh? What did you say? Here goes! Whoa! Nothing happened? Rhea, are you okay? Ow. Sounds like she didn't stick the landing. She should have hopped down a little more carefully. So, Barbie, guess it's just you and me now. Yeah. Cece. Hmm? Ooh. You look really worked up and excited right now, Barbie. Are you thinking about what happened earlier in the bedroom? I don't think she's gonna try anything funny. You have your knife on hand, right? Yep! All the better to protect you with, my dear. Good. That's a relief. Seriously, are you okay, Barbie? You don't have to be so on guard. I said I'd protect you, didn't I? She says all that, but I bet the moment I show my back to her. Rhea, everything going okay down there? It's exactly like how you described it. There's a key here, but I don't think this passage leads anywhere. All right, hurry up and come back. I'll give you a hand. You'll need to turn around if you want to help her up, you know. Right, I'll just... Wait, Cece, you're pretty strong. Why don't you help her up, and I'll keep watch for a moment. Sure? You're acting really strange right now, Barbie, and that's coming from me. So here's the key. Huh, it's a little heavier than it looks. I wonder why the key was right under the hatch and not hidden further down the passageway. Perhaps the culprit was in a rush and threw it in before covering up the hatch? But we still haven't found the culprit. Wouldn't the safest way to hide a key to just be carried around? What? Oh, we're doomed. Eee! What the hell, Cecilia? What was that for? What? Just... Cece, you... Barbie, snap out of it! Open your eyes! Huh? Oh... Oh... Hey, Pookie. Alright. Never mind. I'm sorry I doubted you, Cecilia. Uh-oh. What the... That's the corpse from the chair. He's moving? Ah! Ugh, for a rotting zombie, he sure is packing a lot of muscle. He's using a knife? Wait, could it be... The one who stabbed me in the back was... Barbie, get up already! Rhea got cut! You need to help her up and run! Rhea? Ugh. Her arm. It got cut really deep. Rhea, give me your good arm. Hurry! I'm sorry. Okay, I have Rhea leaning on my shoulder. Cece is still fighting off that zombie thing. I need to find an escape route. Oh, okay. Up the stairs isn't gonna help us, because, like... Where are we gonna go? Like, we know what's upstairs. He's just gonna chase us. We could maybe get knives, but I don't know if that's... I think we gotta go into the locked room. If we go into that room, we can lock the zombie out. Where's the... I still have the key. Cece, this way. Ew, hold the door. Lock it! Whoa, spooky. Ugh. Oh boy, that was something, huh? He's trying to break in. Oh no, he doesn't. Wait, Barbie, hold the door for me. I'll drag the dresser over to block it off. All right. Yeah. We got it. Yeah, he's still pounding away though. How's Rhea doing? She's gone completely pale. We need to stop the bleeding. There might be something around here. Barbie, go take a look around. Right, okay. This is, I think it's a library? Wait, what's that? Another body, mayhaps? That's... Alright. Yeah, zombies! This is... Alright, we gotta look under the sheet. Dead body? This is... Oh! The daughter from the photos. Her hands are clasped over her chest. She looks at peace. But it's not us? Which, like, I suspected it wasn't us. But that's still interesting. No, this isn't the time for mourning. I need to keep looking for something. Use the sheet. I don't know. I mean, it's not, like, ideal, but... You could tear it. What is this? A lantern? It's kind of fancy. Yeah. Books. I'm looking. Blood? Yep, blood, of course. What was going on? A demon head, goat head, satanic symbols. Yes. Is there anything in the desk? Read the book. I was naive. Each corpse would naturally have peculiarities. The books are primarily theoretical and offer me no guidelines in terms of evaluating success. What must I do to get their motor nerves reconnected? Neurobiology is far from my specialty, but I will do whatever is necessary for my objectives. I have already chosen this path. I must walk it to the end. It's got the same, like, triangle as the... Yeah. While there are still unexplored methods, I fear it is impossible. Death is a law of the living world, and brain death is its cold, logical guardian. There's no way to navigate around the fact that as long as I am bound to my current understanding of the world around me, chaos magic offered an intriguing possibility, but I need something more resolute, something more fixed and true. I must continue by any means possible, but my contacts are beginning to grow wary. We gotta keep reading. My reputation continues to worsen. Replenishing supplies has proven to be much more difficult as of late, but I suppose this was an inevitability. Fortunately, I've managed to return from an expedition to the Northern Isles with the artifacts safely in my possession. There's no way it's us, right? Like, we're the mastermind? I don't know. They are likely keen to seek me out and reclaim them. I will need to set up some defensive measures in this house. My fortune runs thin. This will be my last chance in bridging the two realms. I cannot afford any more trespassers ruining my experiments. I must abandon any mercy left in my heart. Go. The record ends here. Okay. Let's look at the drawers. Some pens, envelopes, nothing that could plug a bleeding wound. Okay. Was worth a try. We'll check the we had a table, or a chair, I mean. Yeah. Come on, there's gotta be something. I'm looking. A bottle of sand. Okay. A trash can. Nope, nothing in the trash can. Still haven't found anything. Nope, we are searching the whole room. Storage box. Baseball, notebook, rag. Let's read the book. The boy continues to earnestly deny any wrongdoing. No matter what I do to him, he keeps refusing to admit his guilt. And yet, he has the nerve to weep for me. I suppose he must have blocked the truth from his memories. How convenient it must be to be capable of doing so. So yeah, this is assume the son, like, who he blames for the daughter's death. But I will never forget what I saw, and I cannot accept it as the truth, no matter how much it haunts me. It must be a mistake, an illusion by the devil, an attack of the mind to trigger an endless spiral into madness. But I will hold fast. At the very least, I still have my own sanity, and will use every ounce of my intellect and assets to deny the devil. Experiment was a failure. No! No! Suppose the body of such a small dog can only do so much as a proxy for a human body, but I can't allow myself to use a human body. Not when I only have one available to me. My fight is with the devil. It would be meaningless if I were to make use of his tools. I'm certain the dog understood the mission we shared. I will not let this end in vain. Yuri fan! They found out about the dog. It was the last straw for them. If only they could have held on to faith just a little longer. I can feel it. I'm only days away from a breakthrough. Just need a catalyst, something to speed up the ritual before the blood can dry. My supplies are running thin. I need more, but my contacts are beginning to ask questions. I had to pay double for their silence, and now I only have little to my name. But what good is a fortune when it can't get me what I want? All I really want. Why? Why won't it work? Curse these records! They've only served to derail me from the correct path. My time is running out. I can't fully stop the corpse from deteriorating, and if the brain's crucial nodes lose... No. Even if they do, I'll still find it. Something. Some method that will bring her back to me. As I stared at the reflection of my wilting form, I realized it. This body, it only stands in my way. Of course! The solution was in front of me all along. I need mobility if I am to properly navigate the other realm. But, of course, there's no point to this if I'm not around to finish the task. I need to exist. I must exist. There are precedents. I've read them before, but I need absolute certainty this will work. I need to test this, but in order to do so, I must commit the ultimate sin. We might be the mastermind. It might be us. Like, maybe not us specifically, maybe, but like, our body? Like, we are the mastermind in this girl's body? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. And that's it. Alright. I need the lore. I need all the lore. Something's under the desk. Is it another book? A folder, a book, and a clock. Alright. Let's open the folder first. Oh, and I'll go back and get the rag after. University, doctor. Yeah, I'm sure he was a professor. This is very, like, Dr. Frankenstein, Jekyll Hyde. Oopsie. September 2nd. It failed again, but I believe I have finally found the solution. The two realms are fundamentally contradictory to each other. They cannot exist in the same space. I must make a third realm, a space where neither concept exists, but can still accept and host them with enough stability for the retrieval. This will require significant preparation. I am starting to run low on supplies again. But as I write this, I realize now, the trespassers, perhaps I can use them to solve my supply problems. So he's probably been, like, kidnapping and doing this whatever the fuck to people who came to his house for, like, the weird murder mansion-y thing. Because didn't Cece say something about, like, the people who interacted with the zombies got, like, murdered? Maybe those were the zombies, like the one that's trying to kill us right now. Something like that. I've done it. I finally succeeded. By simply adding more to the seals of this house, it is now a severed space. Okay, so that's the, like, triangles we've been seeing everywhere. Of course, this means I only have days left before my own being falls apart. I must proceed to the next phase of the plan with utmost haste. After so many failures, I believe I am now mere moments away from the breakthrough I've been seeking. I was prepared to sacrifice everything, even my own sanity, but I may just maintain myself after all. After all, I'm able to chuckle about how I continue to write this record when no one will ever be able to read it. Well, we're reading it. Okay, we got names. Aaron, Penelope, Esther, Yuri, Wesley, Samantha. My dear friends, your sacrifices will not be in vain. To my future self, if you can read this at all, then rejoice. The plan worked. You are no longer bound to the rules of the living realm. Carry on to the fizz, don't you? Give me a name, give me a name! Oh! Uh-oh. I failed. Yeah, we get it, you failed. No, this isn't over yet. It's faint, but I can feel it. The pulses of her soul. Uh-oh. Sorry, my YouTube studio is saying there's an error. Not when the lore is getting so good. The dog. I cannot kill the dog. I assume it's kill is the word that they're trying to, like... But why would you censor... Why would you censor kill? I hope the stream's running okay. YouTube is kind of telling me it might not be. I don't know, it seems to be still functioning, so it just says there might be some buffering. Oh, never mind, we're back. We're so back. Okay. I need a young girl. I need a healthy, young girl to die for me. Okay, so that's probably who we are. I must get out 5 letters? But the seals, Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I will not be stopped here. I will not be stopped. Erase me. Erase it all. I want to be free. Yeah. The rest has been torn out. Alright. I want to check out the rag from the storage box. Ooh, yucky. Okay. Carpet. A fancy rug. Wait, maybe. No, this is too thick to make a bandage with. Gotta cut the sheet! There's a sheet! I know that it's a dead body and that's yucky, but whatever. Cece, I'm coming to help. Yeah, I'd appreciate the break. Ugh, he's still pounding away. Ria's still bleeding. After all that looking around, I couldn't find anything we could use as a bandage. Hey, Barbie, don't worry, I got it covered. You do have a jacket. Or that. Well, what do you think? Ah, yeah, you got her wound all wrapped up with that cloth. Wait, where'd you get that? Over there in the corner. You know, where the little dead girl is. I just cut a bit of that sheet's corner. Can't believe you missed something so obvious. Come on, were you really even trying? See, Cece and I are on the same wavelength. That sheet was obviously a burial shroud. Oh, what's that dead girl gonna do? Rise from the dead and try and kill us? Probably. Why do you think we're trapped here in the first place? Stop yelling! Ria's finally starting to settle down. She's right. I think she's just sleeping now. Huh? Wait, I think the zombie finally let up. Yeah, I don't think it's pounding anymore. Let's wait for a little while, just to be safe. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any other way out of this room. But what if it's just waiting for us to open the door ourselves? Barbie, I can tell what you're thinking. Huh? That thing's definitely a mindless zombie. I don't think it's capable of advanced plans like that. But it was using a knife. Could a mindless zombie really do that? A lot was happening earlier, so I can't blame you for missing this, but while we were fighting, I cut him a couple times with my knife. Some stabs too, but he didn't even flinch. That's impossible. Exactly. That thing isn't human. It's gotta be some kind of science experiment gone wrong, or an android designed for combat or security. Or maybe it's some kind of demon summoned from hell. Aren't you gonna gush about it then? It's the occult, but for real. Normally I would, but I don't think you have the energy to retort right now. Come on, sit down next to me, Barbie. Take a breather. I'll sit, but I don't know how much I can... Crap, I'm so sleepy. I've been time traveling too much again. Oh, Barbie, you're awake? What happened? Cece? Where are... Oh, yeah, the library. There's no sign of the zombie anywhere, but maybe we should wait until you're rested up before we move out. Okay. Aren't you gonna sleep? I'm fine. It's best if one of us stays awake to keep watch. And Ria's completely knocked out on your shoulder there. Oh, Ria. Is she now? Oh, it's true. How did I not notice her head on my shoulder? I know we're gonna die, but teehee. I'm guessing you're also tired from time traveling a ton? Huh? Remember? You were out cold almost right after this whole thing started. Killing game starts, you suddenly say you're a time traveler, ask a bunch of questions, then nighty-night. Right. That feels like such a long time ago for now, but for her, it's only been a few hours. Don't worry, just get some shut-eye. I'll look out for the both of you. Promise. I'm sorry. Huh? For what? I was suspicious of you. When Rhea jumped in the hatch and I got stabbed in the back, I thought it was you. Oh, you're talking about before you time traveled. I'm not sure I fully get what you're saying. I mean, there was definitely many times I tried to kill you and Rhea, wasn't there? No, yeah, I mean, I'm talking about here, in the basement. Each time, the three of us would come down here. Each time, we would promise each other we'd escape this place together. But the moment I saw that hatch, I suddenly remembered everything. Every time something went horribly wrong near that hatch. Like, if I jumped in, I'd get swallowed up in flames, and Rhea would confront someone for tricking us. Huh? Flames? But if Rhea jumped in, I'd get stabbed in the back. I didn't know that corpse could move yet, so I thought, maybe, that I was betraying you and Rhea, right? For what it's worth, I don't think you were wrong to suspect me. You know how I am, as well as what I've done in alternate futures. And also, there's no way anyone would have expected the corpse to stand up and try and kill us. Even so, I should have trusted you. You risked your life to save us from that thing. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how to respond to something like that. You're welcome? No, seriously, I can't. I don't know how to handle a situation like this. It's fine, I just needed to say that. Okay, good. I hear you loud and clear. You can go ahead and get some sleep now. Again, I can keep watch. Yeah, it might be good to get some rest. Unless... Do I want to talk with Cece? Hell yeah! I'm gonna save just in case, because red is usually important, but... Actually, Cece, there's something I wanted to ask you about. What is it? The time I found Rhea dead in the lounge, just before I was about to go back in time. You told me to remember a sentence. Huh? A sentence? Yeah, the sentence was, how did it go? It was Serena killed the clownfish. That's... As promised, I memorized it, but I'm not sure what it means. I guess this was something from the CC from another timeline just randomly came up with, huh? No, I know why that CC told you that. Huh? Barbie, you were just about to travel back in time, right? Yeah? Serena killed the clownfish. That's a secret I've never told anyone, not even family. What? Then, yep, that CC was trying to test something, and I think I know what. What is it? Are you sure you want to know? It might make things tricky for you. Yeah, tell me. Serena was also a name in the journal, right? So that's why I'm, like, raising an eyebrow at this. Was Serena, like, maybe one of their friends who got murdered? I don't know. Now, of course, I can't be 100% sure, but I think that the other CC was trying to test two things. First, she was testing me, the current CC. What? How? By having you tell me a secret no one could possibly know about, she's testing if I remember telling you that secret. Wait, what? But aren't you two different CCs? No, it turns out her theory was correct. It's very faint, but I do vaguely remember telling someone that secret. Which then tested and confirmed the second thing. She was testing the nature of your time travel power. The nature of my time traveling? Your oblivious expression tells me you're not familiar with time travel tropes so commonly explored in sci-fi stories. Okay, think of it this way. Let's say you go back in time because Rhea died, but I'm still alive. What do you think happens to the dead Rhea and the still alive me after you travel back? I have no idea. Maybe it's like a parallel timeline thing? You might continue. Wouldn't you still live on and Rhea would still be dead? So I would escape through the front door, right? I guess so, yeah. But then what about you? Me? Didn't I? Yeah, you went back in time, but what about your body? Oh, I guess only my mind travels back, since I always wake up in my sleeping body. Exactly, so what do you think happens to your old body, still stuck in the future? It either lives on without a mind, or... Wait, does it become another me? That would be the multiple timeline theory, yes. If your time traveling wasn't of this type, it would mean every single time one of us died, that person stayed dead in that timeline, and all you're doing is jumping around until you find an optimal outcome. So what I'm doing is not that? Simply put, it's not fully accurate to call yourself a time traveler. What you're actually doing is timeline hopping. Oh, forcibly pulling the world backwards in time. And it's an imperfect power because information from the rewound future is leaking into the past. Pulling the world? Like, the world? Including everything outside the house? It's possible. We have no means of communicating with the outside world. For all we know, there's chaos and pandemonium from people suddenly being able to predict the future. Cheating the lottery, committing perfect murders, maybe even seeing visions of the apocalypse. Then, every time I went back in time, Yeah, see, this is why I wasn't sure if I should tell you. But remember, nothing's confirmed. Not until we can go outside and see for ourselves. Well, I don't think we're on the mortal plane at the moment, so I don't think that's quite accurate. Okay. No, she's right. Nothing's confirmed. Anyway, wow, what a blabbermouth, spilling the girl's secrets like that. Oh, wait, I guess that blabbermouth was me, huh? What does it mean, though? Who's Serena, and what's a clownfish? Really? You want to invade a girl's privacy even more? I mean, if you really don't want to talk about it. It's fine. The story's over 10 years old now, anyway. Backstory. When I was in the 3rd grade, our class had some pet fish. 1 clownfish, 3 goldfish, and a guppy, I think. It was a way of teaching kids how to take care of a living thing. You know, all the good reasons. The teacher had us take care of each fish in pairs. We'd rotate the pairs every week. One week, it was my turn to take care of the clownfish with this girl named Serena. Serena was popular. She was always surrounded by boys and girls alike, and she was great at handling them all. I didn't dislike her either. Shouldn't let her popularity inflate her ego or anything. Anyway, yeah, that week, Serena killed the clownfish. Are we Serena? Gave it the wrong food, couldn't digest it, went belly up overnight. Of course, it was an accident, but... The next day in class, there was an uproar. A lot of eyes were glaring at Serena, who witnessed feeding it the previous day. Oh, Cece's gonna take the blame for it. Oh, I should explain, I wasn't the most conspicuous child. My hair was much shorter and not dyed. Still fluffy, though. Anyway, Serena was kinda in a pinch because of what happened the previous day. I don't think anyone noticed I was there, but a couple of boys were fooling around with the food dispensers. That's probably how she ended up feeding clownfish the wrong food. But what was she gonna do, finger all those boys? She stayed completely silent while the teacher kept on asking her what happened. And then, being the clueless child that I was, I walked up to the clownfish tank and said the following. Whoa, its eyes are all gray and blotchy. Dead things are pretty. It was my first time ever seeing a dead thing. My first encounter with death, and I was captivated by it. As you may have predicted, everyone was grossed out, the teacher included. Some boy yelled out that I must have killed the clownfish, and then that became the truth. What? But you were innocent. Was I? I mean, for an 8-year-old, that was a pretty twisted thing to say. No, I mean, you didn't kill the clownfish. Didn't you defend yourself? Nope, I didn't really care. I was more concerned with being able to take the dead flat clownfish home. Boy, the teacher got mad. You did it to protect Serena, didn't you? That's why you never told anyone until today. Sorry, that doesn't sound right. I liked Serena, but not enough to want to protect her. We weren't really friends. Then why didn't you say anything? Didn't the other kids hate you for the rest of the year? For the rest of elementary school, yep. How are you able to say that so cheerfully? Wasn't it difficult for you? Difficult? I don't know, Barbie. Elementary school was the earliest years of my fascinations with the occult. I can confidently say I only have happy memories of my time there as a result of that. Did you not make any friends? Huh? Oh, wait, Barbie, I think maybe that's why I didn't say anything about Serena. When she was almost forced to betray her friends, she was deep in despair. Even someone like me could tell the opinions of other people meant the whole world to her. And somehow, felt like it'd be a waste to see everything she'd built up crumble so easily. I didn't want to see that. People should be allowed to hold on to the things they care about most, you know? Gosh, I've never talked this much about myself before. Barbie, you're a real smooth operator, huh? Cece. You really are a weirdo? Who would say that? You're a good person after all. Huh? Where's this coming from? The way you talk about yourself and your past self feels like you don't have the nicest things to say about either of them. I get what you mean, but it's not like I have low self-esteem or anything. I'm just giving a description of how general society views someone like me. But you protected Serena. Maybe, but that wasn't out of heroism or friendship or some civic duty. Frankly, it was just because it was the easiest choice to make. Imagine trying to convince a class of children that... You just said that you recognized Serena's friends were important to her. You kept the secret for so long because you wanted to protect something that some kid cared about. Some kid who wasn't even your friend. I think being able to even recognize the things that matter to other people proves your humanity. What's so funny? It's nothing, it's just... Humanity was an interesting word for you to say right now. I don't understand. You don't have to just yet, Barbie. Oh, they're dead. They're both dead. They're trying to, like, come back or something. But, thanks. I'm glad we're able to have this talk. Yeah. Cece, maybe you don't have the greatest track record with forming human connections, but your heart's in the right place. You do have a lot to offer the world. There's no way your story should end here. I'm counting on you, Cece. Let's get out of here alive. All of us. Together. Together, huh? Yeah, that sounds like fun! Time's running out. I wonder what's supposed to happen when it does. Is the culprit gonna emerge and kill us all? Or maybe whatever caused that fire in the underground passage, or some other thing related to the occult will happen and erase us all. Anything's possible now. I mean, I'm dead. I shouldn't even be around anymore, and yet here I am. What's the purpose of this killing game? Why are we here? So tired. The answers, I'll find all of them when I wake up. And that's part 2! To be concluded in part 3. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna do part 2 today and then part 3 next time. So let's go ahead and save. Alright. Okay, wait, I do want to try one thing, actually. I want to load this up. I don't think this is the case, but... I do want to try this. Serena. I don't know. I don't know if that's right, but I'm gonna try anyway. Oh, okay. Maybe not, since this seems to be the same dialogue. Will it's... No, my name's still Barbie. Okay. Well, was worth a try. Was worth a shot. Yippee! And that is part 2. Man, this is indeed, I am in fact enjoying it. I am so curious to see how it wraps up. There's a good amount of info now we have to go on. They were definitely trying to Frankenstein, like, the daughter, I presume. But, like, we just don't have enough info yet. The girls have to be, like, not human then, based on Cece being like, ha ha ha, humanity. So that's interesting. We'll slide over here. Oh man, I'm so curious. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to finish this one next time. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. Probably either tomorrow or Monday. I gotta try and figure it out. 'Cause I know I am doing stuff tomorrow, but we shall see, we shall see. What are people who haven't played the demo, what are y'all's theories? Check Discord, hold on. Oh my gosh, Water, can I put this on stream? Is that okay with you? Local. Yeah, it is indeed a very fun time. Hold on, I'm trying to pull something up here. La 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 la. Oriana is my beloved. I love her so much. Those darn Canadians. Yes, permission. Okay, I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. Let me add an image. Me when I definitely know how to use OBS. Trust. Okay, there we go. Oh fuck, I did it on the wrong thing. No. Yeah, I cannot wait to see how this wraps up. I am very excited. Put that right there. Beautiful. No, look at this. Look at what Maddie made during the stream. It's our personas. So the one on the right is hers, and then I'm in Oriana's fit. This is so cool. This is so awesome. I love them so much. So I'm forcing you all to look at it. Your talent never ceases to amaze me, honestly. So I'll just leave that up. But yeah, I'm having a great time. Love Rhea. I loved the little CC moment at the end. I'm gonna have to think on theories, and then at the start of next stream, try and formulate a conspiracy theory to see where we're going with this, because I could see a lot of possible routes going on here. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thanks to the devs for hopping in. I always have a good time with that. And we will finish this game up next time. The thrilling conclusion. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Bye-bye!